Muscles Baseball is on the air.
Hey Jags, welcome here inside the broadcast booth at beautiful Hammond Stadium in Fort Myers, Florida. I'm Patterson Fallis, a 2018 Blue Springs South graduate and a proud member of Season 8 of Jag TV. Well, after studying broadcast journalism at the University of Missouri, I decided to pursue a career in professional baseball, working last season with the big league Minnesota Twins, and now this season with one of their minor league affiliates as a broadcaster for the Fort Myers Mighty Muscles. I can't say enough about Jag TV and how instrumental it was in my development as both a journalist and a broadcaster. Those foundational skills that you learned from your outstanding instructor, Pete Grigsby, put you way ahead of your peers at every step of the way, all the way up into your career as a journalist, wherever that may be. Congratulations to all of you on an outstanding 15 years.
From Blue Springs South High School and celebrating 15 years, this is the award-winning Jag TV.
Thanks, Patterson. You are such an amazing sports broadcaster. Welcome back to Jag TV News as seen daily on Xfinity Comcast Channel 15. I'm Malia McGlynn.
And I'm Bodie Burgess. With our school year off to a great start, our theater program is starting to work on this year's musical set. Here's Marin with more.
Rehearsals for the fall musical The Fiddler on the Roof have just begun, which means while the cast is running through lines, the theater crew is getting things ready backstage.
Right now we're working on just the basics, bringing some supplies up, getting some painting done on the basic pieces that we start building on.
Our crew is a one-of-a-kind club that teaches students the ins and outs of theater production, starting with how to build, paint, and assemble the set.
The theater crew is responsible for lighting the show. If you can't see the actor, then you don't see the show. Theater crew is also responsible for the microphones. If you can't hear the actors, then you don't really have a show. Also the sets, everything that they use, the props, that all needs crew to take care of it. So without the crew, the show can't happen.
Every production needs people behind the scenes, and for us, that's Blue Springs South's theater crew. But sets aren't the only thing being built in crew. They're also building tight-knit communities and friendships that shine through their work onto the stage. As long as you're interested and open to learning, crew is for everyone. If you want to see the full set for The Fiddler on the Roof, including the musical itself, mark your calendars for November 21st through 23rd. Until then, I'm Marin Heidi for Jag TV.
Thanks, Marin. I'll be marking my calendar. Another great organization here that we have at South is the Food Pantry. The pantry is a great way for students and families in the district to receive items they need on a day-to-day basis. These items can include free food, toiletries, and school supplies. The great thing about the program is they have anonymous requests, and they do discreet locker or office pickups. To fill out an anonymous request form, scan the QR code on the flyer.
Are you interested in space and science? Well, Stellar Jag is the club for you. They meet every Wednesday after school in Miss Tolentino's room, room 10. If you would like to join, scan the QR code on the screen. With the school year off to a great start, our band program, the Jaguar Pride, has just started their competition. Let's go to Avery for more.
This past Saturday, our Jaguar Pride hosted their annual Kansas City Championships Marching Festival. A total of 18 bands performed in the morning competition, as well as 13 bands in the evening competition. Although there was planned to be a joint performance between the Golden Regiment and Jaguar Pride, there was no eventual performance due to bad weather. Even with all those setbacks, it was still an amazing festival and a great way to get the season started. If you want to see the Jaguar Pride perform their show live, make sure to head over next Saturday to Blue Springs High School for the Golden Regiment Invitational. I'm Avery Wells for Jag TV.
Such an amazing group of talented students throughout our band program in the district. Can't wait to see how well both groups do in the season.
Did you know that there's something called National Night Out on October 1st? The event aims to raise awareness of crime prevention, strengthen community relationships, and promote police-community partnerships. This event will take place downtown Blue Springs that will include food, games, and prizes. Speaking of downtown, Adam hung out downtown this week. Let's see why.
This past weekend on Main Street in downtown Blue Springs, the city's largest community festival took place. With over 175 booths, a carnival, a community stage, and a parade, this Fall Fun Fest has it all.
We are having a great time out here with friends and family. It's amazing. Got fun shops, lots of good food, fun rides. Even got a little gift for my sister's wedding tomorrow, so it's great.
There were many local shops selling items and spreading positive information.
Our booth is Don't Let Bad Thoughts Take Over. We are a suicide prevention nonprofit raising funds for our outreach programs at different area high schools.
There were many other local businesses ran by all ages coming together to enjoy such a special event.
We hand make jewelry with beads, wire, leather, all kinds of things.
If you didn't get a chance to come see the Fall Fun Fest this year, it takes place every September. I'm Adam Pierce for Jag TV.
From the Jag TV studio at Blue Spring South, this is Jag TV.
Welcome to a place of excitement and incomparable tastes. When you enter our realm, everything is a conversation starter. Your experience will be unforgettable after the family dives into our mouth-watering appetizers. From our breadsticks to our wings to our dragon scales, there's something for everyone. And don't worry, next time you have a party, we've got you covered with our party room. The Pizza Place, on the north and south sides of Blue Spring.
Hi, my name is Hanya, and I have been coming here to Dahlquist Dental probably over 25, probably about 27 years. It's really, really friendly. I love coming here. My kids still come here. My husband comes here. It's a family-run organization, and you really feel like family. So it's a good place to come. I highly recommend it.
Hey, what do you think that sign says?
Eat more What is Well, it's the start of a word. Something like eat more cheese or eat more chili.
Chocolate. Eat more chocolate.
No, it's chowder.
Chimichangas. Cheesecake.
Chewing gum. It could be chewing gum.
That's not how you spell chicken. I'm pretty sure.
Half lemonade, half ice cream. New frosted lemonade starting at 240 calories.
Rink Rats has been bringing the fun since 2010 with all types of special skating events. Friday nights are teen nights, adult night is Monday, and family nights are Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday. Rink Rats can do PTA fundraisers for your school, and they even specialize in birthday parties. To schedule your party or special event, call 816-229-7793 or check their website at rink-rats.com. Located just off Southside Highway 7 in Blue Springs, Rink Rats. Come see how they roll.
Celebrating 15 years, this is the award-winning Jag TV.
Welcome back, and now it's time for a special Jag TV flashback moment from Homecoming Jag TV Season 2 in September 2011, when Mr. Creek gave us some dancing tips.
So Wiley, have you been practicing your dance moves?
No, but I hear Taylor Howe has.
Let's see what he's been up to this week.
Now here's Mr. Creek to teach us some dance moves from when he was a kid.
The dances back in 1992 were much more complicated and sophisticated than they are these days, for sure, by far. I mean, no question about it.
You definitely won't be seeing those moves from me, but thanks, Mr. Creek.
Yeah, me either. Crazy how much dancing's changed since then. Speaking of dancing and homecoming, Cole has some homecoming weekly reminders for you.
Hey Jags, welcome back to Reminders. Wednesday the 25th, softball is going against Lee Summit West at home, starting at 4 p.m. Then, Thursday the 26th, we have the Blue Spring South Homecoming Parade, which starts at 5:30. On Friday the 27th, our football team is battling it out against Daly. During halftime, all of the homecoming court nominees will be coming up on the field. On Saturday the 28th is this year's homecoming dance. It starts at 7 and lasts until 10 o'clock.
Tickets are on sale this week. We sell them every single lunch shift. Instead of being out in the cafeteria, we're in the Hall of Fame room so students come in anytime during their lunch shift. They bring $10 cash or check, and we're selling them during JAG Hour. So freshmen and sophomores can buy their tickets in the same place Thursday during JAG Hour, and juniors and seniors can buy their tickets same place during JAG Hour on Friday.
October 4th is Picture Retake Day, so make sure you look your best. That same night is another football game at home. It's the Jags versus Lee Summit North and is also Junior Cheer Clinic night. Make sure to go and cheer on our team.
Do you see all those signs around the school telling you to buy a yearbook? Well, you should listen to them. Yearbooks are on sale right now until September 27th. After that deadline, the price keeps rising, so make sure to order now. If you're a senior buying a yearbook, you should consider senior quotes. I know you've been seeing all those TikToks about funny senior quotes. That could be you. To buy our yearbook, you can scan this QR code. Kendrick was telling me about some second moon. Let's get some more information.
Hey Jags, welcome to the newest edition of City State Nation. Let's get into it. In city news, a new drink shop is opening in Blue Springs. Swig, which is a place right by Blue Springs Fieldhouse, will have normal refreshments that you love to drink, but with a little twist in it. They mainly serve soda, but is swigged around with different flavors such as coconut, peach, strawberry, fresh lime, cranberry, and cherry, and different creams such as vanilla, coconut, and cinnamon. They don't just serve sodas, but also revivers, cookies, swig pops, pretzel bites, and hot chocolate for the upcoming seasons. Swig will open October 3rd, so don't forget to visit. In state news, a man with the number 40 spray painted in orange on a brown 1963 Ford. Ron Pine smashes and weaves through clouds of smoke in this year's Demolition Derby at the 161st edition of the Platte County Fair. But here's the kick. Ron Pine is 82 years old, which makes him at the very least one of the oldest Derby drivers in the country. His passion for driving at this age has brought a lot of attention and inspiration throughout the city. In national news, Earth is set to have another mini moon by the end of the month. The asteroid is called 2024 PT5. It was spotted by the Asteroid Terrestrial Impact Last Alert System, also known as ATLAS, on August 7th. The space rocket will make one complete orbit of our planet between September 29th and November 5th before escaping Earth's gravity. Yet despite this 53-day flyby of our planet, the asteroid will be hard to spot as it's only 33 feet wide, so make sure to get your binoculars out and telescopes ready for this lifetime event. That's all for City State Nation. I'm Kendrick Haynes for Jag TV.
Thanks, Kendrick. I'll make sure to look up at the sky on September 29th. Recently, a group of volunteers around the Blue Springs city decided to help restore and beautify the downtown area, including making new benches. The group of volunteers called themselves the 4-H Club. We would like to thank them for the time and dedication they have put into keeping the downtown beautiful. I heard Ariana Grande was acting again. Let's have Eva tell us more about it.
Hey Jags, welcome back to this week's entertainment segment, sponsored by Miller Theaters in Blue Springs. A beloved oldie is being brought back into a new light. Wicked is an approaching musical coming out soon on November 22nd, directed by John M. Chu, starring Cynthia Everett, Ariana Grande, and numerous others. The film introduces Elphaba, a young woman who is looked down upon by others due to her glistening green skin. But then she meets Glenda, a friendly face who befriends her.
You're green. I am.
It's an unlikely friendship, with Glenda eager for popularity and with Elphaba being someone who constantly feels out of place. After meeting the Wizard of Oz, the movie grabs you in for a twist on their relationship. What will happen to each of them when their lives change paths forever? Make sure to watch it when it drops at Miller Theaters. Every basketball fan's obsession came out earlier this September. NBA 2K25 is the 26th edition of the NBA 2K series, and it's the first of its kind to have both men's and women's players on its game cover. It was released on September 6th for all major gaming consoles. You can play as your favorite NBA or WNBA player with authentic simulation of their gameplay in a lively arena filled with excited spectators. You can also create your own storyline in the game through My Career Path to try and become your own pro player making it to the big leagues. Country music fans, this one's for you. Luke Bryan is scheduled to publish his new album, Mind of a Country Boy, this week on September 27th. Being his first album in 4 years, the songs in the album reflect the more mature side of Luke Bryan and represent where he's at in his life. Also with this will be his 15th farm tour. The 48-year-old singer will set the stage in farm fields and jam out with other special guests like Connor Smith and Tuck Wetmore. Perhaps you can bring your friends and family out to the countryside in your cowboy gear to go watch him live. That's all for entertainment. I'm Eva Ermacher for Jag TV.
This entertainment segment is brought to you by Miller Theaters, located just off 7 Highway in Blue Springs.
Let Big Frog outfit your clubs and teams and help your fundraisers and more by creating your very own online store with professional help from Big Frog. First, select the gear, artwork, and options for your store. Second, Big Frog builds your online store to match your branding. Third, promote your new online store to your team, parents, and fans by sharing a link. Your store is open 24/7. And, best of all, you are never stuck with leftover inventory. Products are made as orders are received. Get started today. Contact Big Frog in Independence at 816-795-1115.
Looking for the best sandwich in town? Come check us out at Culver's. Come see us at Culver's on South 7 Highway in Blue Springs.
Your home is your castle. Are pests invading your castle? Let Moxie Pest Control help protect your home from invading armies of pests. We create a moat around your home to protect it from superhighway of pests trying to invade your castle. Get your throne back. Make pests a thing of the past with Moxie Pest Control. See how at killbugsfast.com.
Hi, I'm Steve Perch with the Perch Agency here at Country Financial in Blue Springs. Here at Country, we offer competitive premiums with homeowners, auto, and life insurance. We offer teacher discounts, good student discounts, as well as first responder discounts on our auto insurance. We also offer retirement and financial planning. Come see us in our Blue Springs location on the corner of 7 and 40 Highway, or call us at 816-795-6232.
From the Jag TV studio at Blue Springs South, this is Jag TV. Jag TV Sports, sponsored by CMOs & Son for all your home service needs. Go to cmosandson.com.
Hey Jags, welcome to this week's sports. To start us off, football had a well-fought victory against Lee Summit this past Friday. It was a slow start for the first half as the Jags were down by 12, but started a comeback with touchdowns by Darius Morgan, KJ Hawkins, and Aiden Wilhelm, making the game 23-12 at half. Coming into the final half of the game, the Jags defense shut down the Tigers completely with multiple 4-and-outs and 2 interceptions by Braden Stauffer and Jabari Howard. The offense continued to finish the job, making the final score 37-12. Boys soccer played a great game last week, winning 2-0 against Smith Cotton, which makes the team undefeated into the 4th game, making this a great start to the season. Volleyball had a very busy week as well. They traveled to St. Louis to attend the Rockwood Invitational and played a total of 6 games. The first games, they took a hit to St. Pius, losing 0-2. They then beat Kirkwood 2-1. The 3rd, 4th, and 5th games resulted in unfortunate losses to Eureka, Corey Zoo Academy, and Nixa. Despite this, they ended the tournament strong, winning 2-0 against Francis Howell Central. Softball played 3 away games last week. They fell just short to Grand Valley, losing 3-5. However, they turned it around to win the game 11-5 to Lee Summit West. Their final game against Liberty North resulted in a 0-1 loss. Finally, tennis continued their season with 2 matches and a tournament last week. They unfortunately lost their first match 1-8 to Liberty. However, they had a great performance in their second, beating St. Joseph Central 6-3. For their tournament, they placed 5th out of 8 different schools in the Barstow Invitational. For individual rankings, London Roberts placed 6th in Singles A, while Jane Edison placed 3rd in Singles B. For Doubles A, Allie Camacho and Eden Stotler placed 5th, and for Doubles B, Maddie McKee and Lauren Bush placed 3rd. That's all for this week's sports. I'm Lacey Winship for Jag TV.
Thanks, Lacey. Speaking of sports, if you're a student athlete, did you know that every Tuesday and Thursday from 6:15 a.m. to 7 a.m. there's early morning weights for students not in weight class? This will be at the Aquatic Center for the rest of the year. If you would like to attend, email Coach Higgins ahead of time at bhiggins@bssd.net to get ahead to the roster.
Did you know that every day at noon, a Jag TV member hops onto BSSD Radio at bssdradio.net to give a live report? You can even catch our weekly JagCast. go to South Jag TV on YouTube and find the latest podcasts or scan the QR code on the screen. No football game is complete without our superfans and student section. Let's go to Caden for an inside look on our superfans.
Caden Scalfaro, and I'm standing on the South football field, a place where the play is electrified by the players and cherished by the fans. Behind me are the bleachers that fans pack every night and students love to go to on Friday. But there's a certain group of fans that everyone knows and loves.
The super fans, as you all know, are the most wild and obnoxious, most dedicated fans at the school. The super fans have existed for 10 years now, and their new leader is picked every year. Their leader this year is Wyatt Palmer.
Superfans is a group of seniors, and all we do is we promote school spirit. We get everybody try to pop out to the games, not just football, softball, volleyball, every sport, and we try to really take it to the next step of school pride.
What extra things does the superfans do when they're not cheering at games and when they're not supporting our sports teams?
Well, we do a lot of just trying to promote fun stuff. Like we do cookouts, we do videos on our bar stools. We make sure everybody knows when all the games are, and we try to do posters. Just make someone laugh at school.
Wyatt is the 10th leader of the Superfans and his goal all time. To become a Superfan, you must be a senior and be selected by the previous Superfans of that school year. Make sure you check out the South Superfans Barstool on Instagram and X for every update you need about any South sports or events going on around. Superfans always encourage everyone to come out and cheer for South. Remember to be there and be loud for your next sports game.
Thank you for tuning into this week's broadcast of Jag TV, as seen daily on Xfinity Comcast Channel 15.
Don't forget, you can watch the broadcast for any past broadcast on our YouTube channel at South Jag TV or website, jagtvnews.com.
Make sure to follow us on Facebook, X, TikTok, and Instagram. That's all for this week's episode. I'm Malia McGlynn.
And I'm Bodie Burgess. See you next week, Jags.
Well, with homecoming just around the corner, do not forget, the homecoming parade is coming up Thursday, starting at Deals and ending here at South for the bonfire.
So I hope everyone has a safe homecoming. Thank you for watching this special edition of Jag TV.
You're watching Jag TV.